Peace, 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 everybody. I'm waving back at y'all that are showing up. I wanted to talk about self-acceptance, self-awareness, and all of that stuff this morning real quick for self-love and self-care Saturday. Can y'all hear me? Peace, peace, peace. Hope y'all having a good one. I'm out doing my Saturday walk, morning walk. I walk every morning if it's not too bad outside. Just give myself some clearing of the mind and some perspective. Get my legs moving. So I wanted to talk about self-awareness, self-acceptance, self-love this early morning. And I want to tell y'all about a experience that I had when I was in 6th grade. I was 12. Up until this time in my life, I knew that I existed on the outside of the community that I was born into. I knew it. I knew I didn't fit in for various reasons. A, I didn't think like everybody else. B, I saw things differently. C, my family was extremely poor, poorer than average poor. So we existed in a very fringe space in the Black community. And my mother was a different kind of woman. You know, she was very herself. And in my childhood, it was embarrassing because I wanted a mother who was like everybody else's mother, who went along with the rules and did things the way that normal people did it. And, so we could fit in more. And so at school, I did that. I was perfect as I could be for someone who didn't have the normal trappings of a poor Black family. We were under poor, so we wore dirty clothes to school and hand-me-downs from our neighbors and shoes and, things like that. Never had enough. And so I made myself very smart. So smart. I thought I could smart my way into the normal. I could be so smart, right? That everybody would accept me because I had something that they wanted, right? That was valuable. And so I did that my whole entire elementary school existence. I was smart. And in the 6th grade, I was going to graduate, and I was like my teacher's helper. I was so smart in school. I couldn't even stay in class because I would annoy my teacher so bad because I knew everything that she would just let me go help the pre-K teachers teach the pre-K kids because she was like, you know it. You don't need to sit in here. Go help other kids learn. And during one of those, coming back from the pre-K side of the school to the upper kids side of the school, 6th grade side, 5th grade side, I heard my teacher talking to another teacher and a few students in the room saying that I and another student who was also very different needed to have X, Y, and Z together, not be pissy smelling, not be looking dirty, not be all of these things that we couldn't help that we were, so that we could participate in graduation. When I tell you, it shattered the idea that I could change the perception of what people thought of me by fitting in, by making myself pliable, flexible in the way that I looked and showed up for other people to love me and like me. When you hear your teacher say something terrible about you and you thought so highly of this person, I thought so highly of her, I thought she was amazing. It made me realize at 12 years old that not only was I very different, but it was okay. And that I didn't have to tie myself in knots or turn myself inside out to fit in to society's ideals. I showed up as who I was and I gave everything I had, and it still wasn't good enough for an adult who's supposed to have had a wider range of understanding and perspective of the world. So I just want to impart that to anyone who is having difficulty finding self-acceptance because you're viewing yourself from the world. You're viewing yourself from outside lens instead of your inside lens. Your inner lens is the one you need to focus on. Do you love yourself? Do you think you're smart? Do you think you're capable? What do you love about yourself? Why? Who are you when shit hits the fan? Are you somebody people can count on? These are questions you get to ask yourself, and this is the work you get to do to grow your self-love. My 12-year-old self learned that you can't count on other people to tell you how valuable you are. They will never see it because they're still working on their own value. And you should never give someone that much power over you. I hope y'all have a good Saturday. Just wanted to share that with y'all. Be yourself. The people who get it and value it will never try to take it from you, will never try to demean you because of it. That's all I got. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.